In the world of three-row SUVs, 2026 is shaping up to be a battlefield, and two heavyweights are gearing up for a showdown you don't want to miss. On one side, you have the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander, Toyota's refined family flagship. Bigger, smoother, ultra-efficient, and engineered with the kind of reliability that has built Toyota's reputation for decades. It's the SUV family's trust when the priority is comfort, practicality, and long-term peace of mind. And on the other side, the redesigned 2027 Kia Telluride. Now sharper, richer, more premium, and packed with some of the best tech in the segment. Kia has taken everything people loved about the Telluride and pushed it even further with bolder styling, a more luxurious cabin, upgraded driver assistance, and features you'd expect from brands twice the price. This isn't just a comparison. It's a clash between two completely different philosophies. The Grand Highlander brings clean efficiency, hybrid power, and Toyota's ultra-mature refinement. The Telluride answers with bold design, advanced comfort, and a feature list that makes you question why you'd ever pay for a luxury badge. So which SUV actually suits your everyday life? Which one handles long road trips better? Which one gives you more tech, more comfort, and more value for your hard-earned money? And which one feels future-proof in a market shifting faster than ever? In this video, we break it all down: performance, features, interior space, cargo practicality, infotainment, safety, and full pricing to help you make the smartest 2026 SUV purchase decision. So settle in, hit that like button, and let's jump right into the ultimate battle of big family haulers. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander versus the 2027 Kia Telluride. This one's going to be close. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Before we jump into today's video, here's something every true car enthusiast will love: our official website, MotorNationGroup.com. It's your go-to destination for everything automotive, from the latest car launches and industry news to detailed reviews, performance breakdowns, comparisons, buyer guides, and even insights into future tech shaping the next generation of vehicles. Join the MotorNation community, where passion meets performance and the drive never stops. Now, let's get into the video. Starting up with the overview, because before we dive into engines, features, and pricing, we need to understand the personalities behind these two giants. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander and the 2027 Kia Telluride aren't just SUVs. They're two very different approaches to what the modern family vehicle should be. On one side, Toyota brings the Grand Highlander, a machine built on its rock-solid reputation for reliability, hybrid efficiency, and long-distance comfort. It's sophisticated, thoughtfully engineered, and laser-focused on practicality. Toyota has refined every corner of this SUV to make life easier. More space, cleaner design, smoother performance, and technology that quietly works for you instead of shouting for attention. It's the smart, dependable daily partner designed for families who value longevity and efficiency above all else. And then comes the 2027 Kia Telluride, a complete reimagination of one of the most loved SUVs of the decade. Kia didn't just refresh it, they rebuilt its identity. It's bigger, more striking, and more premium than ever, with bold proportions, a stronger stance, and an interior that walks dangerously close to luxury territory. And with the introduction of its first-ever hybrid powertrain, the Telluride now blends muscle, efficiency, and advanced tech in a way that pushes it into a new league. Kia wants this SUV to feel like the perfect balance of comfort, capability, and design flair. So while the Grand Highlander plays the role of the calm, calculated family strategist, the Telluride steps in as the confident, feature-packed adventurer. One prioritizes long-term trust and fuel-saving practicality. The other delivers bold design, modern tech, and a more emotional ownership experience. starting up with the powertrains, because this is where the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander and the all-new 2027 Kia Telluride split into two unique engineering philosophies. One focuses on hybrid mastery and a wide range of choices, and the other pushes forward with brand-new electrified performance and improved mechanical refinement. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander enters the scene with three powertrains, each designed to cater to a different type of driver. The journey begins with Toyota's familiar 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, producing around 265 horsepower and 310 lb-ft of torque, paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This combination gives the Grand Highlander a comfortable, responsive, and composed driving character. Whether you're merging onto the highway or towing up to 5,000 pounds, the turbo engine delivers steady torque across the rev range. In real-world testing, this setup moves the Grand Highlander from 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 7 to 7.8 seconds, depending on whether you choose front-wheel drive or the available all-wheel drive system. Fuel economy stays competitive at around 21 miles per gallon city and 28 miles per gallon highway, giving families a solid blend of performance and efficiency. For drivers who prioritize fuel savings, Toyota offers the 2.5-liter naturally aspirated hybrid, delivering a combined 245 horsepower through Toyota's ECVD transmission and dual electric motor setup. While this system isn't built for speed, it excels in smoothness, refinement, and urban efficiency. Thanks to Toyota's hybrid tuning, you can expect up to 34 miles per gallon combined, with some drivers seeing even better numbers in city conditions. Acceleration remains respectable at around 7.5 to 8 seconds to 60 miles per hour, but the real magic comes from how seamlessly the electric torque fills the gaps, making the SUV feel more responsive than the numbers suggest. Then there's the big one, Toyota's performance-oriented Hybrid Max powertrain. This system pairs a 2.4-liter turbo engine with a high-output electric motor to generate 362 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque, all channeled through a robust 6-speed automatic transmission designed specifically to handle hybrid torque. AWD is standard, and this setup transforms the Grand Highlander into one of the quickest SUVs in its segment, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 to 6 seconds. Fuel economy remains impressive despite the performance, with Toyota estimating 26 to 27 miles per gallon combined. It's a powertrain that blends muscle, refinement, and efficiency beautifully. Now shifting over to the 2027 Kia Telluride, where Kia introduces a fresh powertrain lineup that is more advanced, more refined, and more efficient than ever before. The biggest headline is the Telluride's first-ever hybrid system, a new 2.5-liter turbo hybrid powertrain that blends internal combustion with electrification in a way that dramatically improves both performance and daily usability. This setup generates a combined 329 horsepower and approximately 391 lb-ft of torque, giving it significantly stronger low-end torque than the outgoing V6. This torque-rich response makes the Telluride feel lighter on its feet, whether you're overtaking on the highway or climbing steep grades fully loaded with passengers. Kia pairs this hybrid system with a specially calibrated 6-speed automatic transmission designed to handle the hybrid's torque, while still providing the natural gear shift feel that many drivers prefer over CVTs. Kia estimates a driving range of around 600 miles, hinting at a substantial efficiency gain over the pure gasoline model. While the exact 0 to 60 miles per hour time hasn't been published yet, the hybrid's torque delivery suggests a mid-6 second to low 7 second performance window, more than enough for confident passing and high-speed merging. For traditionalists, Kia continues to offer a new 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, replacing the old 3.8-liter unit. This V6 is expected to produce between 287 and 295 horsepower, with torque figures in a range of 262 to 272 lb-ft, depending on final tuning. Kia pairs this engine with an updated 8-speed automatic transmission that has been reworked for smoother shifts, better towing control, and improved thermal management during long drives. This engine is aimed at buyers who appreciate smooth, linear power delivery and want a predictable towing experience. Expect a 0 to 60 miles per hour time in the 7.5 to 8-second range, depending on drivetrain layout and vehicle load. Both Telluride engines route power through either front-wheel drive or the available advanced AWD system, now retuned with updated traction modes for snow, mud, sand, and rocky trails. Off-road-focused trims like the X-Line and X-Pro receive additional torque vectoring and traction enhancements, giving the Telluride more confidence and stability in low-grip environments. In the end, the powertrain battle between these two heavyweights comes down to depth of choice versus modern electrified strength. Toyota delivers a full spectrum, from fuel-sipping hybrid to turbo power to performance hybrid muscle. Kia counters with a brand-new hybrid system delivering strong torque and efficiency, alongside a refined V6 for drivers who want traditional power. The result is a clash of philosophies: Toyota's hybrid excellence and variety versus Kia's fresh electrified performance and long-range capability. Both bring something compelling to the table, and the right choice depends entirely on what kind of family SUV experience you're looking for. Stepping inside these two SUVs, the story becomes even more interesting because the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander and the 2027 Kia Telluride approach interior comfort and technology from two very different angles. One focuses on elegance, practicality, and family-first usability, while the other pushes hard toward a premium, near-luxury experience with immersive technology and upgraded comfort in every row. Starting with the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander, the cabin feels immediately spacious, welcoming, and intelligently designed. Toyota uses a clean horizontal dashboard layout, soft-touch materials, and a modern floating screen design that blends function with refinement. The Grand Highlander comes standard with 3 rows, and what stands out most is how usable those rows actually are. Adults can comfortably fit in the 3rd row, something very few SUVs in this segment can claim. Second-row captain's chairs are available for a more premium feel, and Toyota offers heated and ventilated front seats, along with available heated second-row seats, giving passengers in every position the kind of comfort usually reserved for luxury vehicles. Cargo space is one of the Grand Highlander's strongest advantages. Behind the 3rd row, you get 20.6 cubic feet, which is more than many competitors. Fold the 3rd row flat, and the space expands to 57.9 cubic feet, and dropping both rear rows gives you a massive 97.5 cubic feet of cargo capacity. Whether you're loading up for a long road trip, carrying sports gear, or hauling furniture, the Grand Highlander gives families the flexibility they need without compromise. On the tech side, the Grand Highlander features Toyota's latest generation infotainment system, built around a large 12.3-inch touchscreen that feels responsive, quick, and intuitively laid out. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with multiple USB-C ports across all 3 rows. Toyota even offers a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster and an available 11-speaker JBL premium audio system for those who want a richer, more immersive cabin experience. The entire interior is designed with practical touches, from large center console storage to smart cup holders to wide door pockets, making it clear that Toyota built this SUV around real-world family needs. Shifting over to the 2027 Kia Telluride, you can immediately feel how Kia wanted to take the luxury angle even further. The cabin has been transformed into what Kia calls a premium tech sanctuary, and the upgrades are easy to see. Thanks to the longer wheelbase, the Telluride now offers more 2nd and 3rd row legroom, giving passengers noticeably more breathing space compared to the previous model. The dashboard adopts a wider, wraparound horizontal design, decorated with wood-like trim, brushed metal accents, and a softer ambient lighting setup that gives the SUV a genuinely upscale feel. Kia's technology takes a massive leap forward with dual 12.3-inch panoramic displays, one for the instrument cluster and one for infotainment, both running Kia's latest CC&C software with full over-the-air update capability. The system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and unlike most SUVs, the Telluride now includes dual wireless charging pads, letting both front passengers charge their phones simultaneously. USB-C fast charging ports are available in all 3 rows, which is a huge benefit for modern families juggling multiple devices. Comfort levels have also been significantly enhanced. The Telluride now offers Ergo Motion massage seats, available front relaxation seats with extending leg rests, ventilated second-row captain's chairs, and even heated third-row seats, a feature extremely rare in this segment. Kia has improved NVH levels with thicker insulation, upgraded door seals, and acoustic glass, making the cabin quieter at highway speeds. These upgrades make the Telluride feel noticeably calmer and more refined compared to many competitors, including the outgoing model. Tech and entertainment take another step forward with built-in streaming apps like Netflix and YouTube, available when the vehicle is parked. Kia's Digital Key 2 lets you unlock and start the Telluride using your smartphone or smartwatch, and the available 14-speaker Meridian premium audio system transforms the cabin into a highly immersive listening space. Cargo space also benefits from the longer wheelbase and revised interior layout. The Telluride continues to offer one of the most spacious cargo areas in its class, with enough room behind the third row for family luggage, strollers, or grocery hauls. When you fold down the second and third rows, the Telluride becomes a full-size cargo hauler capable of handling camping gear, bikes, or large boxes with ease. In the end, the interior battle between these two models comes down to personality. The Grand Highlander leans toward thoughtful practicality, smart design, and real-world versatility, giving families the kind of space and flexibility they can feel every day. The Telluride counters with a more luxurious, upscale, and tech-dominant environment, quieter, richer, and more premium than ever before. Both are incredibly strong, but they serve slightly different lifestyles. When it comes to safety, both the Grand Highlander and the new Telluride don't just talk the talk. They bring serious tech, structure, and intelligence to protect every passenger, from the driver to the kids in the third row. Let's start with the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander. Toyota builds its safety package around Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0, a deeply capable suite that includes a pre-collision system capable of detecting pedestrians and cyclists, adaptive full-speed dynamic radar cruise control, and lane centering via lane tracing assist. What makes it feel next-gen is how these systems work together. The car can help keep you in your lane, slow you down when needed, and even read road signs to adjust your cruising behavior. Toyota also includes a blind spot monitor with rear cross-traffic alert, making highway merges and tight parking lots safer and more predictable. Structurally, the Grand Highlander pulls no punches. It features a robust body with strong side protection and a complete set of airbags. Toyota lists 10 airbags in its spec sheet. In addition, there's safe exit alert to warn passengers before they open doors into oncoming traffic, and optional parking systems like a 360 camera to help with tight spaces, especially when maneuvering such a large SUV. For added peace of mind, Toyota offers a star safety system that includes anti-lock brakes, brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, and stability control, all part of a well-rounded safety net that's built into every trim. On the 2027 Kia Telluride, Kia has gone all in with a modern, highly intelligent safety architecture. The new generation's ADAS, Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, is robust. Highway driving assist comes standard, helping with adaptive cruise and lane centering, while lane following assist keeps the vehicle nicely centered on the road. For collision avoidance, the Telluride uses forward collision avoidance assist, which can detect other cars, pedestrians, or cyclists, and even intervene if needed. Kia hasn't skimped on visibility or blind spot protection either. The new Telluride includes blind spot collision warning, and on more premium trims, you can get a blind spot view monitor that gives you a live camera feed of the lane next to you when you signal. When you park or exit, safe exit warning and safe exit assist kick in. If there's a vehicle in your blind spot, the system warns passengers and even holds the door locked to prevent risky exits. One of the most thoughtful safety upgrades in the 2027 Telluride comes in the form of the rear occupant alert system. Unlike basic chimes, this uses in-cabin radar to sense motion in the second and third rows. If the system detects someone or something inside after the vehicle is shut off, it gives a visual and audible warning. And if you still don't respond, it can send a push alert to your smartphone via the Kia Access app. It's a deeply reassuring feature, especially on hot summer days or after long family trips. When you dive into the pricing structure for the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander, it's clear Toyota has laid out a very logical, tiered setup that balances accessibility with premium ambition. The entry-level Grand Highlander LE begins at about $41,360, according to Toyota's own pricing, making it a strong value play for a large three-row SUV. From there, Toyota's XLE trim comes in at $44,130, offering a step up in features and refinement without breaking into full luxury territory. Then you get to the limited trim, which runs up to around $48,860 and brings more upscale touches and driver assist features as standard. At the top of the gas-only lineup sits the Platinum model, starting around $54,545, which adds premium materials, the largest wheels, and a few extra tech bells and whistles. Toyota's hybrid versions have their own distinct pricing ladder that makes clear sense for families focused on fuel efficiency. The hybrid LE starts around $44,710, close to the gas-only XLE, but with much better MPG. The hybrid XLE checks in at $45,880, making it a smart middle ground for those who want hybrid efficiency plus a richer feature set. For people who want even more comfort and refinement, the Hybrid Limited comes in at $52,210, offering better trim, enhanced insulation, and premium touches. Then there's the sporty Hybrid Nightshade Edition, with its blacked-out styling, priced around $53,190. At the top of Toyota's range, the Hybrid Max Limited gives you the powerful hybrid powertrain with a starting price of $55,190. While the Hybrid Max Platinum, which includes the most luxurious materials, premium wheels, and the most advanced features, starts around $59,275. Switching gears to the 2027 Kia Telluride, the pricing structure is less documented for the new generation, but based on Kia's early projections and market positioning, we can paint a very reasonable picture of what buyers are likely to pay, or at least what Kia seems to be targeting. The base Telluride LX is estimated to start at roughly $40,000, putting it in direct competition with Toyota's entry-level Grand Highlander. That's well within reach for families who want a three-row SUV built for utility, but with space and comfort. The S trim is expected to go for around $42,000, adding more equipment, a few aesthetic upgrades, and possibly some important driver assistance features. Moving up, the EX trim is projected around $45,000, giving buyers a more refined cabin, stronger tech capabilities, and higher-end finishes. On the hybrid front, Kia seems to price it smart. The EX Hybrid is estimated to cost around $48,000, bringing that turbo hybrid powertrain into a price point that undercuts many luxury hybrids. The SX, which is likely a sportier or better equipped model, is expected at around $49,000. Meanwhile, the SX Hybrid may start near $52,000, offering a balanced mix of performance and electrified efficiency. For customers who want both ruggedness and premium comfort, Kia's SX Prestige is believed to begin around $53,000. And for the more adventurous audience, the X-Line trim, depending on powertrain and AWD choice, is likely to land between $50,000 and $54,000. Finally, the rugged X Pro configuration, designed with off-road capability and unique styling, is projected in the $55,000 to $57,000 range, making it the Telluride's most premium, adventure-ready variant. So after breaking down the engines, the interiors, the tech, the safety, and the pricing, you can clearly see why this comparison matters. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander comes in with the calm confidence of a brand that's been building three-row family SUVs for decades. It's efficient, predictable, incredibly practical, and engineered for families who simply want a smarter, quieter, and more economical daily driver. Toyota's hybrid systems are proven, their reliability record is unmatched, and the Grand Highlander delivers that same peace-of-mind formula in a much bigger, more comfortable package. But then comes the 2027 Kia Telluride, and Kia isn't just playing catch-up anymore. It's challenging the segment head-on. With its bolder redesign, a brand-new turbo-hybrid system, upgraded luxury-grade interiors, and some of the most advanced tech Kia has ever put in an SUV, the next-gen Telluride feels like a statement. It blends style, space, and performance in a way that feels fresh and modern, especially for buyers who want something more expressive than the usual family hauler. And with trims like X-Line and X Pro, it's also targeting families who want comfort Monday to Friday and adventure-ready capability on the weekends. Both SUVs are excellent. Both are family first, but they deliver two very different experiences, and that's exactly why this comparison matters. And that wraps up today's deep dive. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to MotorNation, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming 2026 and 2027 model year comparisons. Drop a comment below. Tell me which SUV wins it for you and why. As always, this is MotorNation, bringing you the most detailed, data-backed, real-world automotive content on YouTube. I'll catch you in the next one.